Hey guys, I trust all is well for you. You know, I appreciate that God's ears are inclined to the prayer of the upright. In Philippians chapter 4, he says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. What a promise, you know, and I think about 1 Peter chapter 5, where Peter says in verse 7 and 8, casting all your cares upon him because he cares for you. And it actually says, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God that he may exalt you at the proper time. So God is interested in interacting with and interfacing with each of our lives. And Psalm 4, here's what David says, and he says, answer me when I call, God of my righteousness. You know, prayer is two-way. You know, we express ourselves to God, but we are yearning for his answers. And this is the case with Paul. And he says, you have relieved me in my distress. And be gracious to me and hear my prayer. You sons of man, how long will my honor be treated as an insult? How long will you love what is worthless and strive for a lie? Selah. But know that the Lord has set apart the godly person for himself. The Lord hears when I call to him. Tremble and do not sin. Meditate in your heart upon your bed and be still. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and trust in the Lord. Many are saying, who will show us anything good? Lift up the light of your face, God, upon us, Lord. You have put joy in my heart, more than when their grain and new wine are abundant. In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, have me dwell in safety. Security, confidence-producing psalm. You know, 8 verses, chock full of spiritual vitality. Like, you answer prayer. Why be distracted? I'm going to go to you on this situation. I mean, David had a relationship with God, and he, you know, later on in Psalm 23, he said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not lack. I shall not want. And you see this developing and building. Not all the Psalms are written by David. One's written by Moses. Some are anonymous. But the sons of Korah, sons of Asaph wrote some. But this is a Psalm of David, and it's thoughtful. I think its intent is pray before you go to bed in the evening. You know, I like starting my day in the Bible, but I also like ending my day in the Bible. And I noticed one time I had some challenging dreams. And so I thought, I'm going to read scriptures right before I go to bed. I mean, if you have I suppose it was, you have the news on right before you go to bed, you're going to have challenging dreams. But when you put the good news on and turn your attention to how good God is, it'll stabilize you, it'll strengthen you, and it'll help you. Psalm 4, man, what a chapter. God bless you.